Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to go on our math lesson, Read Tally Charts. The lesson objective is to recognize tally marks and compare data shown in a tally chart. Now let's remember what tally mark is and how can we draw it. A tally mark is a mark that shows one piece of data. Each tally mark shows one number, and the fifth number will be modeled with the fifth mark crossing over the others. And in grade 1, we can count by fives when we see a group of 5 tally marks. So, in front of you, how many group of 5 we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. So if I want to count, no need to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no need. So the first group is already 5, and the next one is another 5, and then the third one is also 5. So I will skip count by 5 each time. So I will say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and if there is more, I will say 30, 35, 40, 45, and so on. As you see, grade 1, it's very easy and fun to model the tally marks with different objects we can find at home. So these kids use different objects such as the cotton buds, the straws, and the popsicles. Now, let's practice reading tally charts together. Are you ready? Yay! Let's do it! This chart is titled with Our Favorite Snacks, and it has 5 different snacks. They are fruit, ice cream, cookies, candy, and cupcakes. We need to read the tally chart, count the tally marks, and write the totals. Let's start with the fruit. We can see a group of 5 and 3 lines beside it. So I don't need to start counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So I will start like this. I will say 5, then 6, 7, and 8. So the total is 8. Now the ice cream. Look at these tallies. Yes, we can see 3 groups of 5s. So we will count like this. Help me, please. 5, 10, 15. Wonderful. Now the cookies. Yes, it's easy, right. So it's 4. Now the candy. Can you tell me how many children like to have the candy? Yes, wonderful. I know that you counted like this. 5, 10, 11. And the last snacks. Yes, the cupcakes. Well done, it's 7. Now we are going to use the totals or the numbers that we filled the tally chart with to answer different questions. Now the first question says, which snack has the least number? Now you know the least means the fewest or the smallest number. And with the totals we have 8, 15, 4, 11, and 7. So which number is the least? Wonderful, it's number 4. And which snack has the 4? Excellent, it's the cookies. Now, which snack has the most number? The most means the greatest number, the biggest number. And which number of the totals that we wrote has the great amount or the greatest amount? Wonderful. Yes, it's 15. So which snack has this number? Perfect. It's the ice cream. Are you enjoying reading the tally chart, grade 1? Me as well. Let's move to this question now. How many children like the candy? Let's look at the candy. How many did we record for the candy snack? Wonderful, 11. So they are 11 children. And how many children like the fruit? Perfect, it's 8. 8 children like the fruit. Now listen carefully to this question. It says, how many children like cupcakes and cookies? So here I need to add the cookies and the cupcakes. 4 for the cookies and 7 for the cupcakes. That gives me excellent 11. So 11 children like cupcakes and cookies. I know that you are very smart students. Now let's do this together. How many more children like fruit than cookies? Now, do you remember when we compare between numbers, when we see the word more than or less than or fewer than? So that means that we are going to add or subtract. Excellent, we subtract, and we subtract the big number minus a small number equals the difference. Well done. So I have to look at the fruit and the cookies. Which snack has the most number? Lovely, the fruit. So I will start with 8, then minus 4 equals, perfect, 4. So 4 children like fruit more than the cookies. Now, it's time to work in our math book, chapter 10. I'm sure that you are ready with your pencil and your book is in front of you. So please, let's open page 601. Yes, I'm waiting for you. Wonderful, grade 1. Okay, now I will read the question and I'm going to explain to you how can we complete the tally chart to answer the questions down. Now, first, in front of us, we can see a tally chart that is titled with our favorite sport, and we have the total part. We have 3 different kinds of sports. The first one is the T-ball, and the second one is the soccer. The third sport is the swimming. Now the first one has, tell me, count the tallies. Very good, they are 5. Let's move to the soccer. Count. Wonderful. So we say 5, then 6 and 7. Excellent. And for the swimming, they are 3. Wonderful. Now we will use the tally chart to answer the question. Question 5 says, how many children chose the soccer? How many, grade 1? Look up in the chart. Wonderful. They are 7 children. Now, number 6. How many more children chose the T-ball than swimming? Again, this is a comparison question because we hear or we read the word more than. The same like fewer than. We are going to add or subtract. Tell me. Excellent. We are going to subtract. So the big number goes for the T-ball, which is 5, minus the small number is 3. So 5 minus 3 equals 2 more children. 2 more children like T-ball more than swimming. Now, number 7. Which sport did the most children choose? Circle your answer. Yes. So it's the soccer because it has 7 and 7 is greater than 5 and greater than 3. Perfect, great one. Now, to answer the Think Smarter question, we are going to watch the Math on Spot video to make it easier for us. So write your own question about the tally chart. They want us to write a question about the tally chart that we answered or we filled. So let's watch this video and I will come back to you.
Now, what can we ask? Remember, we have to come up with a question.
What can we ask?
I got it.
You got it.
Yes. What if we ask,
Yes?
how many children chose t-ball and swimming?
Oh,
That's a good
I
question.
like that question.
Yeah, me too. Okay, now if we're trying to find the number of children who chose t-ball and swimming, that means we have to add. Very
yes,
good.
yes.
So where is my t-ball? Here's my t-ball. 5 children plus
Swimming
3
plus 3, right?
is equal to 8. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 children chose t-ball and swimming.
T-ball and swimming.
Now,
Oh.
Now, Jeannie, this is not the only question that we can come up. There's so many, so maybe you chose a different question.
Did you?
Can you think of a different question? I got it. Ready?
Yes.
Here's the next question that we can come up with.
Okay.
Which sport did the fewest children choose?
Oh,
It's a good one, right?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. I'm just going to organize my information a little bit better down here. Okay,
I
we
like
know.
it.
Thank you. We know that 5 children chose t-ball.
Yes.
7 chose soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, 5 is less than 7.
Yes, it is.
And we're trying to find the fewest.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to look at now 5 and 3. Okay. Now, 3 is less than 5. So the fewest children chose swimming.
Oh, that was fun. But you know, I best be getting back to my rehearsing.
Shall I say goodbye to the boys and girls?
Allow me.
Have fun with math, everybody.
See, I told you I'd nail it.
Is that really how I sound?
Oh, don't worry about it. Nobody likes the sound of their own voice. Except me, of course. Oh, la 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 la.
Now, and after we watch the video, we can come up with these 2 questions. The question could be, how many children chose t-ball and swimming? If we want to answer this question, it will be 5 plus 3 equals 8. And we can also write or ask, which sport did the fewest children choose? Which is the swimming. And also grade 1, if we think more and more, we can come up with more questions. And now grade 1, you can work on this optional activity on IXL. You can follow these steps to log in and work. You can first go to IXL app, log in with your username and password. You will find them on the back of your iPad. Choose Math, then choose First Grade, then you need to scroll down until you find Activity 04. Then click on it and have fun. Success criteria. Hope you all are able now to recognize tally marks and compare data shown in a tally chart.